Another school district is also taking up the mask mandate tonight. New at 11, ANSLEE Daniel was at Washington County, Tennessee's Board of Education meeting, where the director of schools had a change in recommendations in the past 24 hours.
Starting tomorrow, all students pre-K through 5th grade in Washington County will be able to remove their mask while sitting at their desk.
We can certainly pursue these flexibilities targeted at our younger students that are the least vulnerable, but we have had upticks in the number of young students that have been exposed to COVID.
Boyd says contact tracing and social distancing measures will still happen as usual.
In most cases, of course, their exposure was outside. The beginning point was outside of the school environment. The data still shows that it impacts the older students, or they're more vulnerable than the younger students. Positive COVID cases, there's still a really low number that's been reported to us, even in those numbers that are quarantined.
In addition, masks are not required outside as long as social distancing can happen, and they will be optional this summer. One Jonesboro elementary and middle school parent says although he thinks the changes are a step in the right direction, he wishes the board would have gotten rid of the policy altogether.
I don't think the board has the authority to infringe on my parental rights and what I want for my children.
KEMP is involved in several local groups advocating against mask mandates and requirements.
There's a lot of fear that goes into these kids wearing masks, because if they're not wearing it properly, then they get scowled at, or if they're not wearing it properly, then they're in fear that they're going to get in trouble. I think there's so much more to the mask than just the physical mask wearing.
The Washington County Board of Education will look at the latest COVID-19 data and case numbers at their meeting in July. That's when they'll make a decision for next school year on what to do with the mask policy. In Jonesboro, ANSLEE Daniel, News Channel 11.